All right, let's create a team in Microsoft Teams. Let's get going. So over here on this panel, you are going to click on the plus button right here. It says create or join a team if you hover over it. So just click create team. Pretty easy, right? Now you got a lot of little templates that you can use. We don't want to do that right now. We're just going to create one from scratch. Do you want to create a public or private team? Now, public, sure, you can do that. Most of the teams that you're going to want to create are going to be private. So we're going to click on private. We're going to give it a name and a description. There. So we're going to create it there. It's going to say creating the team, and then it's going to say nice work because you're done. So from here, you can immediately add any member that you want. And as soon as you click their name, you're going to see what their title is over here. Are they a member or an owner? You can immediately change this, or you can change it later. Generally, people will create a team, give one member admin access, make them an owner, right? It says right there. And then everybody else will just be a member, and they can change it later. You can also skip this step if you don't want to add anybody right now. Click on the add button right there, and then it says done. Now you can see we have a new team right over here. That's a little bit too small for your mom, but okay. So now what you're going to want to do is click on the ellipses right here. The ellipses is going to give you the option to manage the team. Click on manage team. From here you can see the owners and the members. You can add a member from here if you want, and then again you can change if they are an owner or a member. So the important thing that we want to look at right here is the settings. Up at the top, click on settings. You can see all these drop downs here. Most of the things that you're going to want to do are member permissions, and you can read all through here. Guest permissions, at mentions, those are important, and then fun stuff. All of this is personal preference, so I'm not going to go over it right now. The only thing that is not really personal preference is fun stuff. If you want to allow, I'm going to say it, GIFs. If you want to allow people to use GIFs, then you definitely need to click in here, and you need to either enable or disable them. So all of this stuff is personal preference, and you can set up your own team how you want. It depends on really what you are doing. So that is how you create a team.
Anyway.